I'm working. I'm working as fast as I can. Hi, and welcome to Two-Fisted Back Arrows at. Oh, can't use the other fist. I think he said eat the stupid food. Welcome to the Cubic Chunks. I just wanted to say I'm working really hard on things today. I just finished editing and uploading my episode of... I just finished editing and uploading my episode of the new debut of Lord of the Rings, Season 4. And have been having serious troubles with other things, like getting this thing going. I've had to walk a really long... Every week I walk a really long distance. It's like a couple miles at least. Because I don't get much exercise normally. And also because the local Burger King is closed while they're remodeling it. And I have to walk to a more distant one. And it hurts my legs like crazy, but it's worth it for those burgers. I'm not associated with Burger King in any way whatsoever. This is not an advertisement for it. Other restaurants are available. Okay, enough of that. As you can see here, I've decided we're going to go with this. Now, normally this is supposed to be a 4x4, not 4x4, sorry. A 4 meter wide, it says arch diameter 4 part B. In fact, why do I have that button set up? Anyway, so I have it set for diameter 4, but then I got one in the middle because this is going to be a 5 wide thing. I thought this would be nice. This is a bit high up though, as you know. We're still working on this. I've dug out this area, but you can see a huge portion of it has not been dug out because it's just all sand, and so that part is off limits for the moment until we can create the edges and such like. So that's that. So we're working on this end as well. This is the design idea. I don't know what we're going to do on this side. I'm thinking probably some other kind of, just have regular brick, maybe have some of those things. Those things are nice. Can have some of those on the side. It's possible, although it's not going to really fit because it's like the width is 8. Never mind. Don't remember if I showed you this, but I had the idea of doing these like that and those like that, and I think that's pretty good. We got ones on the floor as well, but we would anyway. So I'm digging that out. What else have we done? I decided that we're going to have curved corners. Where possible, we will have curved corners, which means we're going to have to make those into curved corners, which I will do, but just not yet. And we're going to have curved corners in here. Oh, yes. We will spare no expense. I've had absolutely no crashes whatsoever. Don't remember if I mentioned Portal Gun. Yeah, I think I did. I tried to install Portal Gun and it went badly because it crashed. What else have I got? Apple. Why do I have apples in here? Yeah, I haven't really done much apart from some minor design work. Oh, here's this area. Now somebody said, I don't have any mail this episode, but somebody had asked, hey, what are you going to do about this? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's actually 6 lines. And then so that would be, if we had 4 of them, it would be 24 lines. So it's not a curve. It's not a circle, it's a 24-sided figure. Quattro-duodecimal? A quattro-duodecagon. I'm not sure. I also want to do something else today, which I haven't discussed. I'm going to try and dig that way down. But first I'm going to... Yeah, I definitely got to put something down here that continues that theme. But I don't know what it's going to be. It's interesting. And how are we doing on this? Is anything grown back yet? Yeah, this stuff grows a little slowly. I've been thinking maybe of putting more wheat in the center and getting rid of this because we might not need that really, but maybe we do. I don't know. We could put water over here in the corner. not impossible. So still thinking about that. But on the other hand, it's okay to just have something to eat with. Oh wait, I'm down to... I'm using bread now, but I've only got 28. So yeah, that tells you something. Alright, let's get... let's get... I wanted to look outside for a second. I just look outside. Well, that obviously. Let's see if anything has changed about this place. I've been wondering if the magicness of the place causes there to be problems. Put on the X's. Ooh, rabbit. Where's the X's? There they are. Okay. Just wanted to do a few of these. Every day I want to do a few of these. Of course, right now I'm a little busy with Lord of the Rings, which is a Dark Times server. What? Huh? Yeah, I've been wondering if the magicness of this place means it's going... Because the magic seems to have created the terrain to be what it is now. I'm wondering if the magic had anything to do with changing this, and whether or not it will continue to change. But I don't have any way of verifying that at the present moment. Okay, and I also want to check up here. Yeah, like I've said, this is terrible. But I'm here for the purpose of just checking for any X's. No X's, so we're safe. Relatively so. Okay. Oh, and somebody wants me to harvest this, I imagine. So let's... don't I have any dirt on me? Oh, well. Not that big of a deal. Do without dirt. Uh-oh. And to make sure there isn't another one up here. I thought there was another one up here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Plunk. Alright, so then use this, because this is what it should have been. Eventually we'll have a proper one of these set up somewhere. But until then, nope, ain't got one. Alright, so we got 3 cores of flour from that. And we got 5 of these. That's not bad. Okay, so where do we get those over there? Best place to get them from? Yeah, right there sounds good. I'll do it from over there. It's not a big deal. I am out of practice in this. On the last season of Mental Block, we did the same thing. I had a setup, and it wasn't a very good setup. And that's all that this was. Is I had a real tall column area. I don't even remember if I displayed it in a video. Anyway, never mind that. We're acting here. Hooray for crazy activity. Is that everything? That is indeed everything. Alright, so what are the result? I just remembered, I got purpur. Purpur should be a separate thing. But where do I put it? There. We can put them up there. Okay, so I'll be messing with some other things, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we have over 5.5 stacks. Where did I put those? Oh, here they are. done because I wanted to take the... well, I'm not going to do you right now. Take that and... Oh, wait, we got more sticks. No, heck with it. Heck with it. That's all I really wanted to do. Alright, well, let's do these. Let's do these anyway. There we go. Now we have even more. Now, the reason for this is because we're going to want to dig more levels, both up and down, but we're not going to do up right away. We'll do up eventually, but we want to start with this. Oh, but I'm going to need some of these. Wait, yeah. Hadn't thought of that. Hadn't thought of it. Okay. Eh? It's growing. I have to look over here to make sure there's nothing about... Because it sounds like the noise made by something else. Hey, you're growing really fast. Alright, so what are we up to now? Oop, wait though. You may think this is something to laugh at. That's because it is. It is indeed something to laugh at. Yeah, see, we gotta dig out 3 layers at once, not just 2 layers. I mean, 3 columns. That column, double height for this, but we also gotta dig out that, because that's gonna be a... So far, so good. If anyone wonders why I'm being cautious, it's because I'm suspecting something really sinister could happen at any moment, and I'm going to be very careful about this. I found it. That is somewhat deep. I'd say at least 20. That's probably the water at 63 or 62 or whatever it is. And that's probably where I could go back up to get to the boat. So it's actually safe. Nice to know. However, what is not nice to know is this is 78, so I'm going to need to move it up to 80. Because that's just too far. But what we'll do is... we'll just remember that it's like this. See how long we can keep remembering that it's supposed to be like this. Some minor things. Basically, all I really got was this. Lots of extra coal and charcoal. So it's a start for if we ever want to increase this area. And, of course, we'll be digging out in the other 3 at some point in the future. I don't know when. Okay, so we gotta... let's get started on that, shall we? Because obviously we need to up the ante, or up the whatever. Now, how do you light that block up? I don't know. Still haven't decided how we're going to handle all the other stairs and stuff, because I'm only digging up part of this at the moment. I have to go all the way around. Eventually I'll get to that side and I'll have to come up with the walls for the exterior. The walls are like, what was it, 30, 40, 45? So what are we talking about here? Walls of what? Oh, it's negative, though. Eight. 48. No, it's more than that. Well, at 0, it's 51, 2. Let's say negative 53. Zero and minus 0 for the center. Yeah, this is about right. This is about right. What's great is it's 110, so this is exactly the underground level. We could just start digging out here. Of course, I'm not going to, but this is where we'll have an exit from the corridor, which we haven't set up yet. Now, I guess we could just set it up since there's nothing here in the way. But, yeah, it'll take all day. Yeah, let's work on that. Let's work on... Well, we can't work on that completely because we got Mr. Problem over here. Can we set this down somewhere else? Let's set it down somewhere else. Let's see. Where else can we set this thing down? You know, we don't need to set it down because this is right here at 120, 121, something like that. 122. So by being 122, it's just high enough that on the next level we can take care of it. So it's not a problem. Alright. But I like digging from the inside for some stupid reason. How are we doing with the food? Oh, I got plenty of bread from before. Why didn't I think of that? I know that's for emergencies, but not a big deal. I'm going to sort out my mess. And I got the blood moon rising, just as I started. As you can see. Well, there's always a little bit of time spent before it actually becomes a blood moon. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned this. I was trying to tweak the blood moon so it would be really interesting and scary. At one point I was going to have ghasts. Ghasts everywhere. But then it turns it would have only spawned ghasts in the nether. Which was too bad. Yeah, it's starting to get that reddish hue. It's actually going a bit faster than before. I guess everything is loaded and there's no major problems with it or something. Okay, so what I need to do first... Here we are. 9 a stone, a brick, a stairs. And of course I need about 10 times that, so... Yeah, you know me. Wait, 160? I think we'll just stick with... Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Let's start it. Okay, so it goes down there and it goes up there. We can have the go up, but... Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes up to 120. I really love the colors of this. So it's just like that right there. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, yeah, I need some of those. Okay, get them. Get them, Dano. Here we are. Oh, there's 2 of them. 2 sets. Good. I'm going to use these up. Now, wait a minute. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And so it's above that. So I got to do that. I know, you're being silly at this point. Well, I am being silly. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. Alright, so here we go with this. Oh, I can see this is going to be a problem. And now that I think of it as a dumb idea, I think I'll just leave this here and stop with that, because it's going to get in the way. Yeah, look at that. It looks just more hideous ugliness in front of the house. And the house is going to have to be demolished eventually, and I am dreading that moment. Oh, we're getting that famous lag that the blood moon usually gives us. My computer's making a lot of noise. Hits computer. What's going on? Not a memory problem. Not an entity problem. P is what, partial? I don't know. Well, it looks like I have to wait until the end of the blood moon. And once again, thanks to really bad planning. Eh? Oh, this is definitely a problem. I may have to get rid of the Blood Moon mod if it's going to do stuff like this and make it impossible. I can't even pick up items. Look how slow this is. Oh, is there a way to look up TPS? Forge TPS or... There we go. Dim 0 1.020. Why is the tick speed so slow? I mean, Blood Moon, but then it's just creating a bunch of, I don't know where it's creating them or what it's creating, or... Can end up inside a block if you're not careful. Tell me that this is... Well, you do not want to see pictures of... You do not want to just see pictures of me just saying, this block is not breaking. So we'll have to come back when this is over. I definitely you should consider. But the evil magician has caused it to become an extremely tough part of our problem. We have to labor and struggle all the harder in order to fight against his evilness. Ugh. And slow. Look at that. That's instantaneous. Placing is instantaneous. It's breaking that is not. Still very, very slow. Cannot believe that this is what it has come down to. Well, you know how that is. It's getting a little bit faster now. I'm able to pick up items. It helps if you dig from the top down, apparently. Not the best result, but they're breaking. They're breaking, and it's a going. I'm not making a clue here. I'm just realizing, though, this isn't at 120, this is at 115. 116, because I gotta dig that out. Oh no, that's right, it goes down after I've done these. Alright, that's fine. Any creatures? There's a skelly. Not had too many creatures today. There's a spider. The farther and farther away I plant my torches, the better it gets for us all. Probably. Let's look at this for a second. Yeah, there's not much light level change things. The light level change things are all vanilla. I think this is not what Blood Moon is supposed to look like. I think Blood Moon is supposed to be reddish orange all over the place. And we're getting partial Blood Moon effects because the light levels they're just so difficult to change. Something like that. Anyway, this is coming pretty well. Definitely going much faster. Yeah, it's looking good. I wasn't sure that that was going to work okay, but that seems to be alright. I was thinking maybe I could have lowered it a little bit, an extra square, but this is pretty decent. It could be a little better, I suppose. This definitely works. That's good. I decided that these staircase, ladder areas, we'll have it go flush up against instead of having a curved wall, because a curved wall would be really cool. But well, the thing is, I think it's still treated pretty much like it's a full block, but it just looks curved. See, look at this, clunk. You just can't walk up against it. So it's got to be one that's being treated like that. I seem to remember there was a version of either ArchitectureCraft or something that had something, and this wasn't a problem, but it is now. I haven't done this one. Now let's just do these. Yeah, that is bad. Okay, there's a simple way to do this. It's just, you just have to get it in the corner. You could do the lower edge like that. And that's the secret, is just do the... Oh, I ran out. Like that's going to be a problem. Doing the big ones. And so, yeah, see, you do it the wrong way and then it looks funny. Whoa! Getting too much stuff happening here. Ah, I did it again. Down there. Oh, you can't... I was going to say you can't do it against the other ones, but it depends on if the lighting is okay. This is also a problem, just like on the other side it was a problem. This is pretty good, actually. I really like this. It's not the best result. Oh, and then you got those. So since we got that, we're going to have to take care of this. But you never know when the sandstone's going to mess it up. Something like that. Is this worth it? Well, to answer the question as to whether it's technically worth it or what, I really don't know. I mean... Oh, but that's sandstone down there. I'm gonna chance it. Because it was underneath it and I don't think it was going to change the block in any real way. There we go. And does that not look right? Yes, it does not look right. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. There. Something like that. That's good. Okay, well, we gotta work on that too, but we should get onto that, but we gotta do this one because that way we could get some kind of idea as to where it says. So I guess it looks like we're not gonna be going up in that thing anytime soon again. It'll be stuck there. A big gigantic letter T. Does this really have to go all the way out here? No, actually, because there's... Oh! The blood moon ended. I didn't even notice. I didn't even. Well, at least that explained why it was suddenly all so much easier to do anything. Oh, I do love digging in the summertime. Success! Well, apart from, you know... Apart from this stuff. I gotta place some slabs. Except I want to sort out how far out the... It goes out to 45, is it? No, it goes out to 46. Negative 46. Of course, trust me to run out of that stuff, but we got more. We got more, and so let's see what this looks like from over here. Yeah, see, now obviously the walls, some of the walls anyway, have to be the same stuff as we got over there, and we're nowhere near working on that, and we are going to have to use either scaffolding or platforms of some kind, and it's not going to be very pretty because we have to dig out to the other side because there's going to be sandstone, and sandstone is a huge problem when you're placing these, and we're going to place them over there and other stuff. So there is a lot to do in this direction, but the idea now, it'd be nice if I could fly around at this point because I can't see what I'm at. You can see this beautiful, beautiful entry, but let's look at it over here. Can that guy pathfind from all the way down there? Interesting. And there's that guy there, but he doesn't seem to pathfind to me. He should try shooting at me if he's from a similar distance, but never mind. Done in 5 or 4. Yeah, this is quite simply a really bizarre thing. But see, now we don't have to go that way to the top. We can just go in here towards the undercarriage, and that house will still be there until we've moved everything. Yeah, this is very good, and we're working on it, and we're dealing with it. And so we'll see you next time. Remember, kids, I forgot.